So it's quoting some other post in here. However, if a target insults you, it's always beneficial to be witty in a cocky/funny way. I like how they refer to the alpha male as a target, making it seem like it's an assassination mission or something. Like this, like you're Agent 47. And this pickup artist quote responds to that message saying, "Unless it's a shit test, then you win by pretending you didn't hear." Where am I? Pardon? I'm gonna need some more clarification. What does that mean? Unless it's a shit test, then you win by pretending you didn't hear. Is that a euphemism? Like, I don't. What am I missing out on? A shit test? Are you submitting stool samples now? Or maybe, like, unless you're in a public restroom and you're shitting, and then the only way you win is by pretending you don't hear the person shitting. What does it mean? Am I overthinking it? I don't understand. I sat here racking my brain for at least 10 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck that could possibly mean, and I've got nothing. So putting this entire riddle together, however, if a target insults you, it's always beneficial to be witty in a cocky/funny way. Unless it's a shit test, then you win by pretending you didn't hear. Initially, I thought maybe it was some kind of War Games reference, the only winning move is not play, but that doesn't really fit because what is the shit test in that equation? Are we talking about actual poop? Like real feces? Poop? Like I don't know. I don't know what it means. I can't implement this one. The
These
alpha
don't
males are
work
going to
too
eat me
good.
alive. I can't follow these directions. You know what else I can't follow? Is this fanfic. This is the most outrageous nonsense story ever constructed. This is in the same forum post about like the insults and the comebacks. They're giving an anecdote here. I was in the field today with a friend of mine because he's a pickup artist soldier on the front lines. We were sitting and these two girls are staring at us. After finishing my milkshake, we went over there. My friend said, "Hey, what do you think of my friend?" Me. "I know, totally wrong approach, but you can always try." Sunglass emoji. Then she said, "He is ugly." My response: "I'm sorry, I don't think that it isn't going to work out between us because you are too arrogant." When their jaws finally touched the ground, we walked away. Evil emoji. Mwahaha. I never talked to such a bitch. But I still wonder why they were looking the whole time. Of every story ever told, that's definitely one of them. What a lot to process. So they were drinking milkshakes, and there were some girls staring at them. So they go over and say, "What do you think of my friend?" And they say, "He's ugly." So he says that it won't work out between them because she's too arrogant, and for some reason that put their jaws on the floor in shock. So then they walked away, doing an evil Joker laugh, mwahahaha, like Mandark from Dexter's Lab. Pretty cool story with a very strong positive message buried deep within there somewhere, I'm sure. Hopefully this has been helpful to those of you out there that are being preyed upon by the alpha males. Hopefully this gives you the tools to fight back with witty comebacks. That's about it. See ya. You hear about the CEO that fires his employees who don't have six-pack abs because it shows they lack dedication. I already know this is going to be like one of those alpha male things where it's like, it's clear you don't really want it. So you're going to stay a virgin, kissless loser if you don't have your six-pack abs and you're not working for me. You're going to stink up the joint. I'm a boss who fires anyone without six-pack abs. I have high standards. Does he also fire anyone that has hair because it makes him feel inferior?
I'm going to tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. No, I know. It's called, everybody say standard. How about we raise it?
An Arizona sales trainer and car salesman is facing blowback after bizarrely claiming that he won't hire anyone who doesn't possess rippling abs. Does he make all of his employees take their shirt off in front of him like once a week to ensure they're not letting themselves go? Like he has to keep inspecting their body? If it doesn't tingle his winky, he just fires them? Your ab definition is lacking this week, Richard. Go home. You make me sick. Also, why do they need to have abs for being a car salesman? That doesn't make them better at their job.
How about we raise it? How about you guys quit getting civilized and you guys quit settling?
Are you trying to date your employees or something? Bend them over your desk in the office? What do you mean? Standards. Of a six-pack ab. It's meaningless to the job. Andy Elliott tells his more than 500,000 followers, six-pack or you're fired. This is one of those incendiary guys for the sake of trying to generate headlines, I imagine. If you get hired on in... What? You get hired on in our company, you got a certain amount of time to get your body in shape or it just shows me you don't care. I mean, I've got one, a six-pack. 90% of my team has one. And you know, if I say, get a six-pack, my team understands what I mean. I can just grab any of my people before a meeting. I can say, all right, shirts off, look around. Who's the most disciplined one in the room? This guy's an HR disaster. I already know he's boinking one of the secretaries. Big thanks to Marvel Snap for sponsoring today's video. Marvel Snap just released on Steam with widescreen support, and it also was the recipient of the Mobile Game of the Year award at last year's Game Awards. It's a collectible card game that's known for fast games, deep strategy, very in-depth deck building, as well as beautiful art created by renowned comic artists. And it's also updated frequently with one new card being added every week to keep strategies changing often. The strategies are always super versatile and fun, so a cool strategy would be like if you want to build around Sarah. Sarah's a card that reduces the cost of all cards in your hand by 1. So you can set up your board, play Sarah on turn 5, and then just slam as many cards as you can for the win on turn 6. So there's over 220 cards right now, most coming with their own unique abilities, 115 locations, and then 1,300 different card variants from beloved comic artists. So like I mentioned, it just launched on Steam, and to celebrate, they're doing a limited time login bonus, which is available as a Twitch drop that are live between August 22nd and August 29th. And they're also giving out an exclusive Mech Devil Dinosaur variant for logging in through Steam. So if you're interested in trying Marvel Snap, you can use my link in the description below to get started on Steam right now. This is a fucking sexual deviant. What a weirdo! What a fucking weirdo! The self-proclaimed world #1 sales trainer founded Scottsdale-based Elliott Group. Offers online courses to impart his alleged wisdom like a jacked Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street. What wisdom? Get a six-pack or else get fired? That's not wisdom, that's bad business. What? This includes an inner circle mentorship that he claims can help people earn upwards of 9 figures a year. This is a crazy person. He's off his meds. He's loose. If you're wanting to earn 7, 8, 9 plus figures a year, this is the right mastermind for you. Don't watch this if you aren't serious about leveling up in all areas of your life. Okay, this isn't for me then. I can't handle that kind of power. $499 a month? And a one-time membership fee of $1,500? Jeepers creepers. And I already know people paid for this. That's what's so fucking sad. That is tragic. Ugh. I don't want to watch. No compatible source. The fucking video player doesn't have a six-pack, so Andy Elliott doesn't even allow his content to be shown on it. I respect that. It's not because he doesn't keep his website up to date or anything. That absolutely not. Monthly power call. God, that's embarrassing. No, babe, sorry, we can't go out tonight. I have my monthly power call with Andy Elliott, and I have to show him my ab progress. No, it's not sexual, babe. You know, you just don't get out of my life. Where's your six pack? Get on somewhere. Go take a hike. Yes, I want to be in Andy's inner circle. Definitely some kind of sexual cult. Ah, the private inner circle membership with $1,000 a month and a one-time membership fee of $25 grand. He's giving it away. It's basically free. 2 private VIP mastermind meetups per year, where you can spend one-on-one time getting close to Andy Elliott himself. Oh, now we're fucking talking. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That's worth every penny of that 25 grand. Andy Elliott holds events every month at the Lion's Den in Scottsdale. Yes, sir. The DEF CON Alert Room. I love those kind of names. The Testosterone Thunderdome. The Muscle Masturbatorium. I'm out of cool names. But I love this kind of shit. The War Room, Lion's Den, that kind of stuff. So good. And you still get your power call, thank God. Oh, this one's the Brotherhood, aka Andy's new best friend. This is where I want to be. In fact, I want to be Andy Elliott. Is there a tier for that? I want to wear him like a goddamn flesh cosplay. $1,600 a month and 50 grand up front. And I get his personal phone number so we can flirt with each other all the time. Yes. This is only for the big dogs who are serious and aren't afraid of self-development. I'm a big dog. Yeah, this is for me. Yeah. Unlimited access to Andy Elliott. Come hell or high water, Andy Elliott will be ready. If I'm stuck in an elevator, you bet your ass I'm calling Andy Elliott before the fire department, and he is going to rappel down there and get my ass out. But no one else, because they probably don't have six-packs like us. Now we have the monthly private high-level group mentorship call, so that's a little bit better than the power call, I think. So, this is such good value. I can't believe Andy Elliott would even give away this kind of information. When does he even have time to sell cars when he's changing lives? At such a reasonable price. The salesman whispers tips which he frequently posts to his 550k Instagram followers involve everything from having sex once a day to not being a little bitch. Nothing says real man, not a bitch, quite like paying 50 grand to some bald goober for his personal phone number under the guise that we're going to be best friends. Yeah, that is certified not bitch activity. Only a real man will pay $50,000 and $1,600 a month for this dude's phone number. That's an alpha. Hold on, let me see. Actually, let me see his Instagram for myself. You're about to see my third eye open when I visit this one. He's got the secrets to the universe tucked away in here. Crazy moment caught on stage is his pinned one. And it starts exactly how you think it's going to start. Holy shit. Crazy moment caught on stage is the thumbnail. And the first thing he says is, take your shirt off, to some random guy.
Take your shirt off. Come on, Garrett. Take your shirt off, Garrett.
No six pack?
Hold on, now, Garrett's a killer. Am I right? Garrett, how old are you? 29. Garrett,
Where's your six pack?
does this bother you? Yes, sir. Okay, it doesn't bother you enough. Because if it did, you wouldn't have it. This is the last time I want you to take your shirt off in front of a group of people and not be in the shape you want your children to be in.
What Andy did for me is he kept me accountable.
Nah, no six pack. I'm not proud of you. You're clearly not working hard enough. Your kids hate you. Unbelievable. Is this whole thing about get a six pack or die? Because this is like every single thing I'm seeing here on his Instagram. The Lion's Den is an adult video store. Why does he have meetings there? This guy is a psychopath. Wait, what? The Lion's Den is an adult video store. Are you sure? The one where he holds his $50,000 annual power meeting? Power club? The no girls allowed, six pack only, take your shirt off boys club? The Lions Den in Scottsdale. No. There's two different Lions Den. I found the one that he holds it at. This one's kind of like a little ballroom. It's very cute, actually. Very comfy.
Are you having sex every single day? If you're
Yes.
not, dude, you don't like you. Because if you did, your ass would be naked every night having sex. Am I right?
God,
Just
that's
kidding. That was
spoken like a
joke. I was
virgin.
just messing with her. Yeah, by the way, it's healthy for you to have sex. Am I right? Yes, it is. She even said it. 93 years old, she's like still doing it every day.
And I'm gonna fuck her right after
Okay?
this conference.
Promise you can't outgrow that shit. Okay? Sorry, bud. Anyways.
Oh
I forgot
my
he was
god.
here.
What? Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh my god, that is so weird. Yikes. Wow. That is some yucky shit. He lets kids go to these things? Andy, why? And he posted this himself. In his latest testosterone-filled tutorial, Elliot claimed that having a cheese grater abdominals are essential to staying on his sales force. I'm going to tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. Yeah, that's what we were already talking about. If a guy calls me and goes, Andy, I want to make more money today, I'm going to say, do me a favor. Go get a gym pass, check back with me in a month. If you're still working out, you're showing up 5 days a week, you're eating clean, I'll let you buy a coaching program. Yeah, I'll allow you to spend $50,000 on me. Or, that's the Brotherhood. Hit the gym, get back me a month, and then, only then do you have my permission to waste $50 grand and $1,600 a month. You have to earn it. I mean, those are the people sitting in their mom's basement, you know, commenting, or, by the way, or they're people that are sitting there wishing they could kill it in life, just still making excuses for not taking action. I always love the mom's basement. That shit always comes out so quick. That's the dagger. You guys are just in your mom's basement afraid of spending thousands upon thousands of dollars on my courses, where you get great advice like, get a six-pack, loser, and nothing else. How many men or women can actually protect their family if someone were to break in and cause harm on them? This is more than just being fit. We're in a world right now where everybody's breaking mentally all around the world. I mean, he's right. And I think the people that are the most broken are the ones willing to pay thousands of dollars to this absolute unhinged lunatic. And it's not like having a six-pack is going to protect your family. Like a burglar breaks in with a crowbar, you're like, wait, look at this. And then you flex your abs on him. He's not just going to get like blinded like it's JoJo's and fall over. Like, you don't need a six-pack to have like a gun or a baseball bat to defend your family. Or even be good at martial arts or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, like anything. The six-pack is, in fact, entirely worthless in a fight. If you had a six-pack, your kids would choose you as their hero. Kids like superheroes. What is wrong with you, Andy? If you had a six-pack, kids would love you. Kids love six-packs. It reminds them of superheroes. You want to be a superhero, right? You want kids to love you? Get a six-pack. By the way, you want your wife to admire you. I mean, when you married her, right? You don't think she sexually, wants to look up to you and be like, God, my guy's the man. I mean, come on, dude. Let's not be a dummy. If you don't take care of that shit, guess what? You're gonna die early, period. And your children will have to let someone else raise them. And your wife's gonna live with some other dude that has a six-pack. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna be buried 6 feet deep. And your wife is gonna turn to someone that bought my course on how to get a six-pack. I think his course isn't very clear on what he's selling. He's very hung up on this six-pack shit, but what he's actually selling is mentorship when it comes to making money through unspecified means. And he doesn't explain how you're going to be making 7, 8, or 9 figures a year. He just says if you buy it, you will. With no actual plan in place. Let me go back to his Instagram real quick. Does he ever explain how he helps you make money through his programs? Because everything on his Instagram is just about six-pack. This one just says, who's your daddy?
99% of the world right now, they need their manager. Daddy! They need daddy!
This one just says solar salesman. Does he sell? Is he a solar panel scammer? Is that his money-making strategy?
Hey, Daniel, I appreciate you, but I don't want to sign an agreement. No, don't go into that shit. Is it me? You don't understand, sir? No, listen to me. Let me give you a secret, okay, Daniel? You're currently not in agreement with your current utility company. Am I right? So if they triple
Oh my god.
we have to pay for it. Am I correct? Yes or no? Right now, if they doubled or tripled your bill within the next 12 to 18 months, we know they
Or is this like an exercise, maybe?
in place that allows you to be inflation-proof. Yes or no? So agreements are good as long as they play in your favor. Like this one.
What are you clapping for? No, any reasonable person is gonna be like, "Can you shut the fuck up and get off of my off my doorstep?" I'm not interested. It's door-to-door solar panel selling. At least that's what that seminar was. That's how you're making 7 to 8 to 9 figures a year, with Andy Elliott teaching you to be an annoying douchebag going door-to-door selling solar. That's crazy. No, he does used car sales. Yeah, but that's not what he's selling here. The program. I'm talking about the program. He's a car salesman. I know. We established that very early on. I'm wondering what he's teaching them. Like what he's supposed to be teaching them to make money. Because he's not hiring them for car sales. At least I don't think so. Not according to what I'm seeing here. He's selling used cars with solar panels. True. But everything here is talking about the secrets to closing somebody. So yeah, and this literally says a door-to-door salesman's secret weapon. Is his program really teaching you how to be more annoying as a door-to-door salesman?
When I'm in a home or I'm on a front door at your house,
Wow.
at your porch, these people owe you money, it's time to go collect.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that plot twist at all. He is teaching them how to be more annoying as a door-to-door salesman. Amazing. So you're paying, at bare minimum, $500 a month for that. What an interesting rabbit hole. Shout out to the chatter who told me about Andy Elliott. This guy's a fucking amazing goofball. And I feel like I've only scratched the surface on his lore. How and why does he need you to pay 50K to make more money? If you have 50K, you definitely won't need the course. It's just hoping for big fish, like big delusional fish that are willing to part with their money. It actually works really well. I did make something on this a while ago. It's called the self-help guru scam. These are very, very, very lucrative. You position yourself as a guru, and like, you pay me and I'll give you the secrets of happiness, I'll give you the secrets to making money, I'll give you the secrets to love, whatever. And people are more than willing to give everything they have for it. I've been using the word delusional a lot recently to describe some people and companies, and it's not because I think the words become watered down and I'm using it loosely. It's because I legitimately think more and more people are being infected with some brain rot that is making them more and more delusional and slipping deeper into lunacy. And I'd like to talk about one of the most maliciously